The Most Haunted team have come to Merseyside to investigate the supposed paranormal activity at the Cammell Laird shipyard. And David Wells began his initial reading in the old administrative offices.
Well, this is comfortable. This doesn't look scary, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks a bit like a waiting room or something.
Yeah?
Looks can be deceptive, though, can't they?
Oh, right.
Shall we go in here?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
The reason I brought you all here today, it's a bit like that, isn't it? You've got to try, the obvious prompts, you've got to try and get below. I'm trying just to get to people, not places. Places aren't interesting me. It's a very... When you go onto the astral level here, it's very whispery. It's very... very quiet, very shadowy. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like a... there's nothing... There's nothing like... None of that going on. It's all a bit... it's almost like when they're moving, I can see them moving around and it's very quick and they're gone. Very shadowy and they've gone.
So who is it that's been causing phenomena in here?
There are two characters that I'm aware of. One is coming from further down, which is a female character moving up and down the corridor. There's one male figure. He's quite a dominant figure and quite portly, and I'm not sure what time he's from. Maybe early 19th century. He's quite portly, very well dressed, quite bossy. And maybe, you see, maybe whatever was here, because this looks quite new to me, so maybe what was here before he's acting out that.
Let's move on then, yeah?
Encouraged by David's early findings, we move through the offices to the first floor.
I've got here a runner.
Oh.
I don't mean someone making the tea and things. I mean, I've got someone who moves very quickly around here. Don't know if people hear it, but they might certainly see an outline. I don't know what he's running for or running away from. But he is quite strong. He's certainly stronger than downstairs.
You said he?
Yeah, definitely a male. It's definitely a male. He has a really modern name. I've only got the first name at the moment, and the modern name is Graham. Okay. So we've got Graham. Can't get to the surname.
And what time period and how old is he?
He's probably around again 70s. That's time period, not age. Age-wise, oh, okay. 35, 36, and he's killed in a car crash. So there's death in a car crash because I felt that impact on me as a car hit me. I felt a car hit me. So why does that bring him here? Is my question. Why would he come here? Yeah. Even if he worked here, you know, when I pass, no offence, but I'm not going to be haunting the offices of anywhere, you know, I'm going to, you know. I think he might be trying to tell people it happened. When they get hit, and it whumps, what happens is the astral body gets shoved out. He's trying to tell someone what's happened. The first thing that comes to my mind is that they may not have got who did it. So there may have been, I need to tell you who it was. It may be, I'll be honest, the impression I get is it's someone he knew.
Right.
Okay, it was somebody he knew. Is it worth calling out for him while we're just standing up here?
Yeah, let's try. I think it's a good idea. Graham, if you are here, if there's a spirit or if any astrals here, could you make a sound? Oh, there was a tap.
Blimey.
A loud one.
No, it was right here.
Yeah, it was. Thank you. If your name was Graham, or is Graham, beg your pardon, could you tap twice for me?
Yes. We need you to show us some physical evidence. Just seen something flit across the back there. Vroom, really quickly. Really quickly. Really, really quickly. Graham, was that you? Did I just see you?
Maybe he was running off. Yeah.
Should we carry on walking around there if that's where
in the direction he was at?
Yeah. He knows what we're here for then.
And because it's an older, younger ghost, he will know what cameras are. He will know television.
Yeah. So is it just Graham you've got up here?
Yeah, there's one very strong one up here on this level.
And this is Graham.
Yeah.
I don't know if you mentioned it earlier on, but this rushing around is because that's what he was doing while he was living, or because he's just going in and out of this plane and another plane or something.
Well,
like
no,
that?
I think when the event actually happened, he tried to tell people. So he would have rushed. He would have come in here, and he would have rushed. It happened near here, so it didn't happen like miles away. It happened
so it could
close
have been
to here.
on the way to work or on the way back from work.
Yeah. And he would have rushed around trying to get. He would have been in people's faces trying to, it would have been that whole thing where he's trying to touch them and his hands going.
Right.
And imagine the frustration if nobody can see you.
And it's still that kind of frantic rushing around.
Yeah, that frantic movement.
Okay,
But why would he if he knows that nobody's here anymore, why would he be still rushing round?
I think he's just got caught, and that's how he moves about here.
People have seen dark figures here, so that's him rushing around because he knows there are still people walking around, whether it's security, whether it's other investigators, whether it's us. So the rushing around is him trying to grab our attention.
It does fit, doesn't it, with the dark shadows? A lot of people have seen dark shadows here.
And do they see them move very quickly? Do they move away quickly?
Yeah, yes.
So they don't loiter.
In a different, we'll go into a different area and see the story there, but certainly in this area there are reports of that sort of corner of the eye.
Should we turn all the lights off now and go somewhere else?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
Excited now.
I am too.